See, gloves. Nothing special about these. Just cheap ass seal skins. If I come off, I'm getting a road rash. But I am going to be dry. So this is really just about this microphone. A Lav Mic Gold, tucked inside this Klim Krios Pro helmet. Oh, for God's sake. Bloody gate didn't trigger. Wrong gate, wrong gate, wrong gate, wrong gate. Gate 1. Windscreen down. Helmet closed. Steaming up. Testing, testing. Let's go to Barnstormer for a free coffee. Why are we steaming up so bad? Fucking hell. Can't see. Extremely a damp day and a massive storm today. This morning. But this is with these visors slightly tilted. This is with it closed. And this is with it with the vent open at the top. Pay attention, Mr. B. Visor steaming up again. I will say I haven't got a pin lock in. So notice how easy it is to navigate with Chigee. It's good to do it on a day like today because it's dull. These gloves, there's nothing special. These are not even bike gloves. Tell me off, don't care. Sealskins. There's nothing in these. These are really for walking, hard work in the garden. They're not for dragging along that stuff. So there is some kind of pressure sensor in the screen within Chigee because it works with all gloves and it works with rain. I can't impress that enough. You don't need whiz wheel. You don't need controller. Save your money. Just buy the unit. Doing myself out of sales there, but so what? You don't actually need it. So this is with screen down. This is with screen up. So testing this a little bit, and this is with screen up. This is a tiny little lav mic on the DJI Action 4, plugged into the side of it with a USB 3. Nothing clever. This is what I'm proposing I take to Spain on the 16th. Few spaces left. Anybody want to come? Now we're cracking along at 85, 90. Sorry, Chris. And what's the sound like? So yes, Picos coming up, unusual tour. We've decided to be lazy and make it a leisurely one. We're going on a ferry from Portsmouth to Caen, from Caen to Burgundy, from Burgundy down to Bordeaux, and from Bordeaux along to Picos. 4 days in the Picos. 2 days to get down there, 4 days in Picos. Wow, it's going to be great. I have to get out of this dull weather. Anyway, microphone test. So that was screen up. Screen up, screen all the way down. There's a lot of wind coming now. I can feel up my neck. And let's do it from a stand-up perspective as well. Now this little lav mic's got a good hood on it, but it's not superb. Screen up. Let's crack the visor. Got a different tone. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Take it easy, Mr. B. Got the wrong jeans on, wrong gloves on, wrong brain on. Oh, it's good to be back on the bike. We're going to Spain. We're going to Spain. If we get there. Looking forward to it. The Icos Mountains are absolutely delicious. We're going to make a video of it. I'm not going to be posting it up every day. Not going to happen. Not spending my time editing in the evenings. I'm going to spend my time sleeping. You think I'm joking, don't you? I'm going to be sleeping. Don't we just love a bit of traffic? Screen down in traffic. Test. Visor open. Visor shut in traffic. Ah! Ah! What the fuck? Wake up in there! Come on! Wake up! Hello! Key! You are not doing that to me all around Spain. No fucking way. What the hell was that? Shift assist, clutch, clutch, what? It's, no way am I putting up with that shit. A bloody GS I had, a 1250, brand new, took it out of Barnstormer, all through Italy, all through Switzerland, cancelling that out, drove me up the flipping wall. I am not putting up with that shit. You can do whatever else to me, bike, you can drop the suspension, you can complain about freaking voltage drops, you can struggle to start, but you are not chucking that up every 5 minutes. Not happening. So, what are we going to do? We're going to moan like fuck the barnstorm is what we're going to do. Yeah, better. Must be the battery. Not the battery. Visor down. Visor down, screen up. It's soggy on the muddy here. One thing I will say about this bike, she goes alright. She may not want to start, she might want to complain about everything, she might want to give you a daily dose of hell with the complaints department down there. The complaints department! I'm not doing this, I'm not doing that, I've done this. Watch out, your feet are going to touch the ground because I've dropped the suspension. But she goes well. And she rides well. Sound bomb? Yep. He couldn't see around that bush, so I'll give him a beat. Sound bomb stuffed in the seat. What do you know, Steve? You like that, didn't you? Butchered it. Steve from Bike Thing. I butchered the seat. Yes, I did. Where else you gonna fucking put it? There is nowhere else. So it looks shit. You're right, Steve, I did butcher it. I don't do it for customers. If I'm paid enough, I will. Anyway. Sound bomb's on. Loud as hell. Sound bomb split. Small silicon hose running to the front. A heat silicon hose, by the way. Can cope with hot air up to 180 degrees. So the little cold air that's coming out of the sound bomb's fine. And I literally cored a hole in the back of the seat and buried it in there. Woo! You can't park there. And it works. Pleased with that. Pleased as punch. The only shit bit is the bracket I made going rusty, so got to get that dipped. So, off to Spain, guys. All seriousness, 2 spaces left. See the website, lifeisaride.co.uk. Take a look. If you want to come, I will drop it by 2:50 if you ring me. 07967 520 520. Ferry leaves 9 p.m. 16th of May from Portsmouth. Returns back on the 24th, Santander to Plymouth. That's the shit bit. We couldn't get one back to Bilbao as much as all the smart asses that I could. It actually takes 4 hours longer, so you might as well ride from Plymouth. Anyway, let's see if I can sort my key issue out. That was my Mike test ride, and just to see whether the bike is complaining about anything, and it is. And now I'm going to complain to these guys. Please fix it. I can't bear it. I can't tour with that shit. Not again. You can't do it to me again. Anyway, signing off, guys. Please subscribe. Really like it if you would. Hey, doing it again. Fucking thing. Yeah, please subscribe. I really appreciate it. I once parked here, right? You're not going to believe this. Parked here on a 1250. Dropped it out of gear, in gear, neutral. The bloody thing rolled into that ditch and fell on me. It's not even a ditch, is it? Right then, what they got here then? What they got here? Nothing that interesting. There's a rally with a white frame. There's a rally with a black frame. Don't see many of them, do you? No. There's a GS with a white bright body. I quite like that. Really like that. Nothing much of interest in here. Oh, what's that? Simon. Is that your bike? That's a beast, isn't it? What are you doing riding that if you work in a BMW dealer? Right. Let's go and whinge like fuck. Well, not whinge, beg. Please. Please. Good coffee in here, by the way, guys. It's free too. Barnstormer Maidenhead. Just off the M4 junction 89, 5 minutes from there. Hot chocolate, coffee, really good top parts department. There he is, Niall. Cool Niall. Don't know how he knows it's me. Anyway, let's see how friendly they are. Are they friendly? Of course they are. Ah, Peter! Hiding from you, mate.